Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 1126. This episode right here was pretty nice, so if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We get to see Kuma rampaging around Marriage Walls, and he's trying to escape. And we get to see that he gets attacked by the bodyguards of the world nobles, but Kuma shakes him off by using Ursa's Shock. We get to see Akainu shows up and clashes against Kuma. Well, Akainu makes his attack on Kuma, but Kuma does not fight back and is focused on escaping. After Akainu lands a Meigo onto Kuma's face, Kuma tries to make his escape. We get to see that Akainu tries to stop him by launching a couple lava fist attacks, and he managed to burn one of Kuma's legs, but he ends up escaping using his devil fruit. We get to see Akainu remembering the time where he captured Bonnie that 2 years ago, and wonders like why the heck is Kuma doing? He should have lost his all sense of will and sense of self already. Then we get to see a scene with Luffy in Snake Man form facing off against Kizaru. Well, Gear 4th Luffy, Snake Man, and ends up actually putting pressure onto Kizaru. Sadly though, Kizaru ends up using a move of his own and manages to kick Luffy away and launch him into the barrier. And as for the robot that was carrying the Thousand Sun, it gets destroyed by Luffy's impact, and Vega Force 1, I think that's what the robot's name is called, ends up getting destroyed. Like I said, Luffy's impact after getting kicked by Kizaru gets kicked into the barrier and ends up hitting the robot in half. By that time, we get to see that Kizaru meets up with Bonnie and talks with her for a bit, and Bonnie's like, I'm not going after Dr. Vegapunk no more. I have someone else to go after. We get to see that Bonnie tries to fight against Kizaru, but it was inevitable. We get to see that Kizaru moves faster than Bonnie and kicks her away and makes her go hit the freaking barrier light. By that time, we don't really know what happened to Bonnie, but we get to see Frankie trying to launch a radical beam against Kizaru. But Kizaru, not wanting to waste any more time, teleports to where Vegapunk and the others are at. And we get to see Vegapunk, Atlas, and Edison managing to break the barrier, and York gets really upset about this. Frankie tries to contact Usopp and the others with the suggestion from Lilith because Kizaru is on their way right now. Unfortunately, Kizaru shows up right in front of Vegapunk, and ends up talking to him for a bit, saying that, hey man, I'm going to say this right now, this is actually very difficult for me to do, especially what I'm ordered to do. So, I'm not going to draw this out, so I want to make this quick. Before Kizaru could do anything, we get to see Luffy goes into his Gear 5th form, or Sun God Nika form, if anything, or Gear 5 whatsoever, which is what I'm wearing right now. Must be very cringe, right? But it is what it is. We get to see Luffy managing to stop Kizaru from doing any damage, and grabs him in his giant Joy Boy or Gear 5 Nika form. We have to it that Luffy complains that he almost died because he hit the barrier multiple times, and it was just hilarious, freaking straight up hilarious. Whatever the situation is right now for Luffy, knowing that he's in his Gear 5th form or Awakened form, everyone's like, oh my gosh, are you serious right now? They're all like, They all have the eyes popped out, which is hilarious. I go like, yeah. Go ahead, add in those simple, fun details. Then we get to see towards the very end of the episode that the robot that was in rust and ancient form, I guess, or has been shut down for a while, ends up having his eyes awaken. Literally, his eyes just awaken with red eyes just awaken. And the episode ends up there. So, preview next episode, it looks like to me, Luffy will continue his fight against Kizaru, but same goes with Zoro and possibly some other Marines. But we'll see how this goes. So, yeah. Anyways, thought the episode was nicely done, and even though the pacing, we all could do and complain about that, it's been always questionable and always been troubling for everybody, but it is what it is. Thought the episode was really nicely done, and I can't wait to see the next episode and the one after that, you know? So, if anything else, that's about it, people. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot!